Alright guys, welcome back to another loadout building video, and today I want to do something a little bit different and a bit more unique that I don't think I've spotted anyone else do, and that is building a summer themed loadout in Counter-Strike. Initially the plan was just to build a loadout that you could rock this summer, that would be like fairly cheap, you could sell it afterwards if you stop playing, but I then went into the summer theme and I really liked it. Before I dive into it, I'll just remind you guys we are running a giveaway this month, and it is for a knife. It's the Bowie Crimson Web. We're going on that Bowie agenda, and you guys are going to get one. It is field tested, and to enter, all you have to do is make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below of your favorite skin from today's video. We're going to pick the winner at the beginning of next month. I'll do it on stream, and then we'll announce it in Discord as well. Make sure your accounts are linked so we can verify, and you don't miss out on your prize if you do win. And let's get into it. Giveaways like this are possible thanks to today's sponsor, Skinport. Skinport is the best place to buy and sell your Counter-Strike skins with a fast, smooth, easy, and secure experience for both buyers and sellers. It's also considerably cheaper compared to buying on the Steam market. Take this AK-47 Vulcan, for example, which is 23% cheaper on Skinport.
Damn good deal.
Whether you're looking to cash out your CS2 inventory or you're looking for new skins, Skinport will have everything you need. With no buying fees, a great Trustpilot rating, and over 1 million skins available at any time, why wouldn't you buy your CS skins on Skinport? Make sure you check the links below, and thanks to Skinport for sponsoring today's video. So this one actually required some research before I picked the colours we're going to go with for this summer theme. Now, from what I've looked through, and the sort of overall average is that summer colours are deemed blue, pink, lavender, and then yellow and orange can also be used. Mostly yellow, but I've added orange in just because that's kind of what works from the CS skins perspective. Now, the combo I'm going to suggest is expensive. It is going to be sports gloves in Vice. They're going to be field tested. It's going to be $1,050. Then the knife is going to be a Talon knife Doppler Phase 2, so a pink gem, which is factoring new for $1,060, which means the combo price is almost $2,100. So we're already off to an expensive start, but the good news is the actual weapon skins we're going to use are only about $300. So it is an expensive knife and combo because I wanted to go all out with what works the best for summer. We have blue and pink in there, so obviously Vice gloves are an absolute no-brainer for it. Go and field test, it makes the knuckles somewhat clean, at least in the grand scheme. And then that pink gem knife I think is the best. We could go fade, but I think pink gem works really nicely to pair in. Now, where possible, I will use skins that have a summery vibe to them, but outside of that, it's going to be going for ones that fit the color theme. And the first one here is going to be the MP9 Mount Fuji. This is $5 in minimal wear. We're ticking those pinks and the blues off here, which is really nice. Then the discotheque is like a perfect pairing because you get this sort of blue into the greeny yellow here. When you inspect it, it goes into the pinky blue. So again, it's covering all like the color palettes that we discussed, and this is $4 for minimal wear. Then on the P250 side of things, I think the Visions is definitely the right choice here. This is $4 as well for minimal wear, and again, it's getting a lot of that nice mixed color palette in it. And then I think when it comes to the Titan 9, there's a no-brainer choice here. It has to be the Decimator. Now, it is $8.50 for field test. It looks surprisingly good in field test, I gotta say. But it pairs in really well with the gloves. Again, it hits the pink and the blue that we need. And you know what? You're probably going to use it a bit more in force buys, so it's maybe worth the $8. Now, the most expensive sort of like filler skin is going to be the Water of Nephthys here for the FAMAS. It is $60 in minimal wear, but this is without a doubt the best FAMAS skin in the game. It's incredibly nice, looks clean in minimal wear, and it's another one that the blue just pairs so nicely with the gloves. And this is like when you're out on holiday in the summer and there's this lovely sea or lovely pool that's got this beautiful blue effect. And for the Gill, I've gone for Rocket Pop, and I don't know why it is. I just associate this skin with like a Rocket Pop, like Ice Lolly, like that sort of thing. So the naming and how it looks with the color theme ticks that box for us, and it is under $2 in minimal wear, which is kind of nice. 5.7 of choice is going to be the Violent Daimyo, which is 18 cent in minimal wear. This is a bit more on the purple side than the pink, but I think overall it does fit in fairly nicely for what we're going for. Maybe more towards the lavender color side of things. And there is the new 5.7, the hybrid as well, but I think this works better. Then on the Joe Beretta side of things, we have the Flora Carnivore. This one I'm going to say is pretty perfect for it because we're getting like this sort of nice pastel sort of pinky color in the background. Then we've got the purples on it as well. We do have some nice bright greens with the blue and the orange as well in the accents. And it's well, it is flowers technically. So this is super cool and it's under $1 for minimal wear. Now, we're going to get the blue in here, and we're going to get a bit of purple with it too, but this has scope design, it's minimal wear, and it's 6 cent. It's the Aloa, and you know, you're going to go Hawaii for the holidays for the summer, so this definitely is the vibe we're after. Now, over in the AUG, this is the one area that I think we're lacking a little bit for this loadout. I consider the Death by Puppy, but it just wasn't like a really good fit. So then I wanted to go for that like nice blue color, and I went for the momentum. This is $3.60 in minimum wear. You guys can have the discussion in the comments. Do you think the Death by Puppy would have been better for this? And then for the XM, it has to be an XOXO. Now I've generated one of the X patterns where you got this nice blue base with like the pinky purple X sprayed on it, and you've still got blue and pink elsewhere on it, which obviously fits in really nice to the color theme we've set, plus the pairing with the gloves. An MP7 that I think looks really good here is going to be the Just Smile. Obviously, this is one of my favorite MP7 skins, so I have a little bit of bias towards it. But again, when you're talking about blue, it does say pink, but you got this sort of like lavender, but you've got like this sort of nice purpley shade through it, plus then the yellow which fits in. This ticks the color box and fits with the gloves. And then to round off like the filler or bonus skins, whatever way you want to call it, we have the Turbo Peak, which is $7 in minimal wear. Again, color theme wise, it's ticking the boxes for us. A nice pairing with the gloves, and it is one of the most popular scout skins in the game, at least from what I have seen. Now, just before we dive into the main skins, I want to say a big thank you to the YouTube members that are supporting the channel. That is AJ, Tom, Twin Daddy, Itachi, Screaming Silence, and Bopper. All the support is greatly appreciated. Being a YouTube member is the best and easiest way to directly support me and the content I'm making. And if you want more information on it, just look below the video. You'll see a nice little join button, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. Now, over on the main skins for the Glock, I've gone with the Vogue here because it is this sort of pinky purple vibe. I think the eyes on it as well, they look kind of summery, you know, that's someone out enjoying the summer. And it's just under $4 for this. Now, this is a spoiler for some of the other skins you're going to see. Neo-Noirs fit this sort of thing we're after really well because it's got blue, it's got pink. Purple isn't in the listing category, but it sort of pairs nicely with those. And then it's white as well, which makes it sort of just, it's white and light. It's just makes those other colors stand out as well. So this for $15 minimum wear is definitely the best choice for the USP. If you're not a USP enjoyer, you prefer the P2K or you mix between both, then it's going to be the Wicked Sick here. This is just over $5. Now, color-wise, this hits a couple of the notes, but overall, this just is the vibe of the disco, right? It's you're going to be at the disco in the summer, all the nice bright colors, really cool. Now, this is one of the few skins that actually has it in the name, you know, for at least I think it's in the name. It's the Ocean Drive. And you're going to go for an Ocean Drive when it's nice weather, which is summer weather. This is $41 for this Desert Eagle in minimal wear. But again, color-wise, it's ticking a lot of boxes for it. It's got that blue, it's got the orange, and then it does have the purple, which isn't exactly what we're after, but with the name and the other colors, really does fit nicely. Now, the AK for these gloves for this theme is a no-brainer. It has to be the Neon Rider. This in minimal wear will run you about $65 at the time of planning, which was the 27th of June. And just so you know, there could be some price fluctuation in the future. This, again, like three colors I keep saying, purples, pinks, and blues. It has all of them, and it's super vibrant. It pairs greatly with the gloves. Now, because we used the Tech 9 decimeter, it might be a surprise that I've not used the M4A1S here, and it's because the finish of the Tech 9 looks better than the A1S. The A1S one looks kind of dull, and for that, I've decided to go for a Player 2, which in minimal wear is about $50, because it has this, it has so much blue on it, which is one of the colors we're after, and then it has the orange. Now, I'll say, it's not a perfect pairing with the gloves. It has the blue, but the pink is a bit of a contrast, but I would say that actually looks kind of nice. It means the gloves are standing out, the skin is standing out. You could go for the decimeter if you want to, but I think this is the right move. And then the last two skins. First up, we have the M4A4 Neo-Noir. This is just under $10 for minimal wear. Same as the USP. It's got that white base, which helps showcase those blues and the pinks and the purples. So this is really nice for this loadout. And then, surprise, surprise, we have another Neo-Noir. This time it's going to be the OP, for the exact same reasoning color-wise, and it's not just because it's the perfect one, it's also because in some cases it is the absolute best option. There's no others there. So you're getting a lot of Neo-Noirs in here. You got three, but they do fit really nicely. This op is $21 in minimum wear. Now, before I tell you the total cost, I want to sort of put in a bit of an outsider AK option. Now, it's not necessarily because it pairs with the gloves, because the Neon Rider, I think, is without a doubt the best pairing for the theme and for the gloves, but the Elite Musle here, which minimal wear is $32, I'm pretty sure this is confirmed that it's two T agents, two T-side players that are taking long on dust. You can see the car there on the left, but behind the car, you can also see, like, palm trees, or nice trees, and a nice sunny sky, so, and there's just chickens chilling on it. This is definitely the Dust 2 summer vibe. So when we're talking that summer vibe, this skin does kind of tick that note. It's just the fact that the Neon Rider color-wise fits the summer colors more and the overall theme loadout. Now, the total cost for this loadout is $2,389. Now, when you consider that we spent $2,100 on the knife and glove combo, it means the weapon skins are actually coming in at like that $250 mark. They're actually quite reasonable for the weapon skins. So you can either just not get knife and gloves, which is fine, and just run the skins, or you can go for a cheaper combo that you think works well for it. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm quite enjoying doing these slightly different themes and going sort of pairing different colors together, or just trying to build slightly more unique loadouts. It's definitely keeping things nice and interesting. And then before I go, just a reminder of the giveaway that we're running this month is for this Bowie knife Crimson Web in field test it. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, and then make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know your favorite skin from this summer loadout, and we'll pick the winner at the start of August. Good luck to those entered. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.